The studio lights buzzed like distant thunder, the kind that rolls in before a storm. The air inside the set felt heavy, too heavy for a normal live interview. Malik Carter, one of the youngest black tech innovators in America, sat on the edge of the velvet chair, hands folded, looking calm, but the audience didn't know the truth. He had been holding in a secret for 14 years. Across from him, the host of the show, a smug entertainment journalist named Derek Winslow, shuffled his papers with the confidence of a man who believed he owned the room. The cameras blinked red. The audience leaned in. The producer whispered, "We're live in 3, 2, 1. And within the first 30 seconds, Malik knew something was wrong. The tone. The smirk. The way Derek was staring at him, not like a guest, but like a target. Then Derek asked the question. The question that would set the entire country on fire. The question that would make Malik push away a $900 million deal like it was nothing more than loose pocket change. The question that would drag his mother, a humble, hardworking black woman, into a storm she never deserved. And in that split second, Malik's heartbeat slowed. The clouds outside the studio darkened. The world leaned forward, waiting for his answer. But before we get there, you need to know where Malik came from, what he built, what they tried to take from him, and why one insult sealed the fate of a billion-dollar empire. Stay with me. This story is going to take you through betrayal, power, dignity, and the moment one man chose respect over nearly $1 billion. Before Malik built tech companies, before interviews, before suits and cameras, there was just Robin Carter, his mother. A woman people overlooked. A woman society underestimated. A woman whose strength never made the news, but built a man the world now admired. Robin worked as a hotel housekeeper, scrubbing floors, changing bed linens, lifting mattresses heavier than her entire body, but she did it with pride. She never hid her job from Malik. She never apologized for it. She used to say, "Baby, people don't choose their dignity. They choose how they carry it." Malik never forgot that. He grew up doing homework in hotel corridors, waiting for her shift to end. He spent nights watching her feet ache, her hands blister, but her smile never faded. She raised him alone. She raised him black. She raised him resilient. And when Malik won his first national award for tech innovation at 17, he held the trophy and told the crowd, "My mom cleans rooms, but she built a kingdom." Applause erupted. But not everyone clapped. Some laughed. Some whispered. Some looked down on her job. Those whispers would come back, years later, in the worst possible moment. By 27, Malik had created Arcos, an AI logistics engine that major corporations were begging to buy. He was young. He was black. He was brilliant. And in every boardroom he stepped into, someone tried to make him feel small, like he didn't belong in rooms filled with billionaires wearing tailored arrogance. But he stayed grounded. Every time a CEO asked about his childhood, Malik proudly mentioned his mother. Every time investors asked about legacy, he pointed to her. Arcos became the hottest tech acquisition of the decade. Offers came in. 50 million, 150 million, 600 million. Then came the final offer, $900 million. From the largest tech conglomerate in the country, Cerberus Global. They wanted his genius. They wanted his code. They wanted everything except him. And they wanted to rebrand his background. Hide the housekeeper mother. Hide the upbringing. Hide the truth. Malik refused. But he didn't know they were planning something worse. Something public, something humiliating, something televised. The interview was supposed to be a celebration. A rising star. A historic acquisition. A black innovator. But Cerberus Global had other plans. Minutes before Malik walked on stage, the producer whispered, "Just go with whatever the host asks. It's better for the deal." Malik didn't like the tone. But he had no idea what was coming. Midway through the show, the host smirked, held up a card, and read a line that froze the studio. "So Malik, what was it like having a mother who cleaned toilets for a living?" The audience gasped. A laugh track played, pre-edited. They tried to make his mother a punchline. His mother, the woman who sacrificed everything, the woman who never broke. Malik's chest tightened. Not with anger, but with pain. He inhaled slowly, looked straight into the camera, and gave the answer that would echo through the entire country. But he didn't finish with words. He finished with a decision. Malik leaned forward, voice steady, eyes cold. My mother didn't clean toilets. She cleaned prejudice out of my world so I could sit here today. The audience erupted, no longer shocked, but moved. Then he slid an envelope onto the table. Siverus Global's contract. $900 million. Signed by their lawyers. Ready for him. Malik took a pen, looked at the camera, then tore the contract into pieces. Television. The room exploded. Guess. Shouts. Camera crew stumbling. Executives rushing the stage. Malik stood up calmly. If you mock my mother, you don't get my mind. And he walked off. Instantly. $900 million left on the table. And he didn't look back. The clip went viral in 12 minutes. Every black mother in America felt that moment. Every underpaid worker felt seen. Every overlooked person felt respected. But behind the praise, there was fear. People asked, did he just destroy his future? Will any company hire him again? Did he let emotion cost him everything? But the truth? The storm he walked away from only cleared the sky for something bigger. 3 months later, Malik launched Carter Tech, funded entirely by everyday people, barbers, teachers, bus drivers, single mothers, veterans. He didn't need billionaires. He needed believers. And the first employee he hired? His mother. Not to clean. Not to organize. But to sit beside him as the head of culture and values. A title no one could mock. A year later, Carter Tech was valued at $1.2 billion. Bigger than the offer he rejected. Bigger than the company that tried to humiliate him. Bigger than the storm. Malik didn't just make money. He made meaning. And whenever someone asked him why he walked away, he answered the same way. My mother taught me what dignity costs. And I'm willing to pay the price every time. If you believe dignity is worth more than money, if you believe in Black excellence, Black families, and Black resilience, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this story with someone who needs it today. Because stories like this, they don't just inspire, they empower.